Guys, welcome back to the channel. How was that for like a bright light in your face? Today is literally the second day. It is crappy, rainy, windy outside. It is the, I don't know, end of April, and we're still dealing with this horrible weather. I film a video for you guys in the garage today. All right, well, this is the video we're going to film today. Short and sweet. I think back in the day, I got a review on a '08 Road Glide. Well, this is my review on a 2023. Probably messing this up. No, it's 2024. Why should I? I should know this. So the 2025 is the first. Is the after. This is the last year you can get with that that headlight style with the fairing style. Everything else from here has basically went all LED. The tail lights are integrated into the bags with the new ones. So this is the last year you can get of this type of style of Road Glide. And I don't even think right now Harley makes a 2025 with the limited ultra. They don't even call it ultra anymore. It's just limited, plain limited, going forward without the tour pack with the LED lights and everything like that. So this is black on black. It's got, I should know this. I think those are 18-inch wheels, front and rear, I believe. It's got the 114 cubic inch with the 6-speed. Loads of storage. I mean, just loads of storage. It's dusty, but it's got loads of storage here in the saddlebags. Huge comfy seat, rear speakers, rear backrest. This is cool. That tour pack, I mean, you can fit everything you need in there. That's all mama stuff. It has the it's not detachable. This does stay with the bike. There's no detachable like my '08, but you get the luggage rack, all painted match too. It's all black. It has, I'm going to start it up for you a minute and we'll go through this in a little bit. Still has the traditional pod clusters here for fuel and voltage. That's it. And you get your tack and your speedo. So like I said, this is the last year. It has a whole infotainment system. We'll turn that on in a minute. Speakers in here. I do like these. They don't flip down like my old one. They actually flip up like this for the storage unit right here. The two little storage pods. It's got some wind breakers right here, which are nice, come in handy. Fuel still right there. So that, like I said, this is traditionally the traditional style of the Road Glide. This year, 2025, looks similar, but not really. It's got the lowers on it with the radiators in it, so it's got liquid cooled heads. I don't have any highway bars. I don't know if I plan highway pegs. I don't know if I plan on doing that, but those are LED. We'll turn those on in a minute. What else? I mean, just black on black. You know, that's the way to go with that. As far as I'm concerned, I do like the tank emblem. I think that's awesome. And then I got some crash bars, dual pipes. I did get some forward controls for it. I do have these bars I got to install. Those are factory 47s. I got to put those on. What else? Yeah, let me turn on the lights and you guys can see all the LED lights. Okay, I had to turn that down so I didn't get a copyright strike. This is all touchscreen. We'll look at that in 1 minute. Just do this so you can kind of get an idea. Oh, low pressure tire. No. And there's the radio, which is pretty cool. All LED out front. It's probably gonna not look very good on the camera, but that's low beam. Those are not LED, surprisingly. Although out back you have the trunk all the way across with the blinkers, and that's not LED. So next year, 2025, you're looking for a new model that is all LED. But I'll put the blinkers on here. Actually, I'll just put the hazards on so you can see it all lit up out back. Sorry for the janky camera work. So, and then they blink right there. Yep. And then the front are just regular. Incandescent blinkers, which are fine. I think there are smoked lenses, which is nice too. And then you have, we'll put the high beam on. Oh, that was high beam. So that was high beam. Here's low beam. Here's low beam. So the high beam goes on the bottom as well. So, and I know it's hard to tell, but there's bar and shield in there with the line that's lit up as well. LED underneath. It looks like it's off right now in this video, but it's actually on, which is kind of nice. Okay, so let's go. I think we can go back just to accessory if I'm not wrong. And that way, yeah, we can shut the lights off and I can show you everything with the I guess infotainment system. So it's all touch screen. You have navigation, different destinations where you want to go. It actually has Harley Davidson, all the Harley Davidson destinations, which is pretty cool from where I'm located. Those are the closest ones, which is awesome. What else does it have? Hospitals, beds, all sorts of different places to sleep, food, which is cool. And then fuel stations. So it uses GPS. So it's kind of hard to see with the LED. It looks very clear to me, but yeah, you got a wicked glare. So there's time. I think you can go into, yep, these are audio settings for your stereo. Stereo sounds pretty good. I have not upgraded anything with the speakers. Information, it could tell you time, trip, miles per hour, altitude. Obviously, you can see what's going on here. Temperature. It shows you engine codes, all that stuff like that. Service intervals. It's pretty cool. Tire pressure, obviously. Look at that. So it tells you how much tire pressure you have in there. That's low a little bit. I got to add some air. It's winter time. We're just coming out of winter, so that's the problem. It's sat for all winter. 3 miles traveled. That's pretty embarrassing. Anyways, start, stop, and all that stuff like that. Tells you all sorts of things. You can hook your phone up here. I don't think it has Apple CarPlay. I could be wrong, but I think if you hook it up, I think if you do hook up your phone, you can hook your phone up. I know that much, but I don't remember if it does Apple CarPlay. It might. I'll have to see if I can look into that. But yeah, so that's the infotainment system. It tells you everything. I like the navigation for sure because it just brings you wherever you need to go. So, which is nice. And you can search any destination from where you are to where you need to be, your location, you know what I mean? So it is cool. Very, very cool. Do like that. That's Harley Davidson's infotainment system on that. The new year 2025, I guess everything is gone away. No, you don't get the gauge cluster anymore. This is totally gone. This is just basically a clamp with triple trees right there. Clamps up to your forks. So this year, 2024, is the last year you'll see this style. And I believe the engine went to 117 factory out the door without the CVO. A lot of research. All I did was slip-ons. I got the Reinhardt exhaust on there. Sounds pretty good. We'll start it up for you guys right now. So right here, there's your stop and start right here. And then you have, underneath your hazards, you have the stop button. Let the fuel pump prime. Obviously, it's a lot louder because we're inside the garage. So just with the slip-ons, it sounds good. I have done nothing. It's still under warranty. I think I got under 600 miles on it. So I have not done anything to it. So when I get a shorter antenna eventually. I do like this. I want to put the LEDs in there, right there. I do like this bike. Obviously, all new things you try to grow on you, but the new bike, I have no interest in getting. I like this older style. It's not even older style, it's last year's style. They just went to the new integrated the tail lights and the bags. I guess it'd have to grow on you. I like this right here. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I know it wasn't riding review. I don't have the camera gear to set up on my helmet to do riding reviews, but here's my review of a 2024 Road Glide Limited 114 black on black Road Glide. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below if you want me to do any other videos on this bike, and I'll try to get it out for you guys. Make sure you subscribe, notifications bell, you know the routine. I'll see you guys on the next one.